What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Welcome to the channel. This is Media Reacts with JRod, and I'm your host, JRod. Today, we're going to be reacting to another Guga video, which I'm excited for. Guga is visiting Olive Garden. So let's see what happens here. This should be interesting. I have been to Olive Garden before. It has nice Italian American food. Hint, I said Italian American. Okay? It's not Italian food, it's Italian American food. And I want to see Guga's reaction to Olive Garden. So without further ado, let's get right into the
video. I'm trying steaks from Olive Garden. Is it going to be any good?
dude. Why would you go to Olive Garden for steaks knowing that it's about Italian American food? Why would you go there to try steaks for? I would never go to Olive Garden to have a steak. I would go there to have spaghetti and meatballs or something like that, but not steak. That's not what they're known for.
Well, let's find out.
I grew up eating Olive Garden. They're known for unlimited breadsticks, endless salads, and most importantly, Italian American classics.
I'm glad he said Italian American. If he was to say Italian, I would be like, no, absolutely not. The best thing that they offer, in my opinion, are the breadsticks. Although the breadsticks have changed. I remember when I was a kid, the breadsticks were very different. In my opinion, they were actually better when I was a kid. I don't know if they've gotten cheap with the ingredients or what, but it even looks different, the shape of the breadsticks, compared to what I remember.
It's literally the comfort food of Americans. Now,
Comfort food of Americans. Oh, Guga. Oh, Guga. Maybe for those who like fake Italian food, fake Italian American food, maybe, but
this video, I'm going to be ranking all of the foods I'll try. When I was in love with Olive Garden, I didn't really know how to cook. Now that I've come a long way in my cooking journey, I'm wondering if the taste I remember is still there. Or
I'm pretty sure it will not be the same, Guga. I'm sorry.
was I completely blind because I didn't know any better? And most importantly, I'll be trying Olive Garden steak. Oh, yes.
By the way, for the record, Guga, you look a lot better bald versus with hair, believe it or not.
No. Before you put your crazy comment, who eats steaks in Olive Garden? Look, this used to be my childhood memory. Used to be my favorite. Hopefully it's still good. Oh, I really hope so, because I haven't had it in years, and I'm excited to try it. Their menu is extensive, everybody. I mean, take a look at this menu. There's so many different things to order.
Too big of a menu.
Go order some appetizers. Every time you come over here, they put these pictures for you, everybody.
That's probably one of my favorite things to order. It's not Italian, but it's one of my favorite things to order when I go there because it tastes good. It's not bad.
But to make sure you order, and this lasagna frita looks so good, let's get one. Another thing that is very popular with everyone is the mozzarella stick. So let's go ahead and get one of those two.
I love mozzarella sticks. I haven't had them in a while. I used to always order mozzarella sticks when I was a kid, and I would go to any diner, any restaurant. I was always ordering mozzarella sticks. One of my favorite things to eat when I was growing up. It's not an Italian food. It's Italian American, but it's still pretty good.
There's one thing Olive Garden is known for is their unlimited breadsticks.
See, the breadsticks did not look like that when I was growing up, at least from how I remember things. And it was seasoned better.
Now, fun fact, they'll give you one per person, but also one extra for the table. However, it's supposed to be unlimited. And check out what just arrived, everybody. We got the breadsticks over here.
Maybe that's why they're not the quality they used to be, because it's become unlimited.
They make over 700 million of these per year. They're actually part baked somewhere else, and then they just finish here because they gotta deal with the demand, you know? The topping is not real butter. It's literally margarine, garlic powder, and salt. It's not real butter, but it's nice and salty and flavorful. Who doesn't like this, right? They know what they're doing, everybody. They put extra salt in here so that you can order more drinks and spend more money. They know what they're doing.
Yep. I mean, restaurants and bars do that a lot. They'll make their food extra salty because, you know, when you're there to drink drinks, you're going to buy more because the salt will dehydrate you. So, I mean, it is a smart marketing tool. Um, do I personally think that's ethical? I don't know. I don't think so. But, I mean, that's how they make their money.
And they know it's good too. They know. Yeah, it's good. Is it the greatest bread in the world? No, but is it good? Yes, it's good. I like it. I like it. I like it.
Yep, this is a classic. You can have unlimited amounts of it. And if you've ever been in Olive Garden, you know what this tastes like. It's getting a 7 out of 10. Next up, an item that is ordered the most out of any other.
Now, here's what I like about these mozzarella sticks.
Nice.
They're made with
I love it.
100% mozzarella. There's no crazy filling, nothing. It's just literally mozzarella. They're hand breaded
Okay.
every single day.
Okay,
Honestly,
okay.
I think it's the most popular appetizer for good reason.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I definitely know. I mean, I can tell Guga's face already. It's a popular appetizer.
If that don't put a smile on your face, you're in a bad mood. Don't be in a bad mood. Be in a good mood. The crust is thick and the inside is nice and gooey and cheesy, and it's well seasoned. Unlike the food in Italy, it lacks a lot of salt because they don't use a lot of salt in Europe. Here in the US, we put salt like we mean it, you know?
Bro, Italy's not known for their steak. Yeah, hello. They're not known for that.
It's good. Real good.
There's a reason why
That would be like me going to Brazil and wanting to eat pasta in Brazil, expecting the pasta to be like Italy. Brazil is not known for pasta. They're actually more known for their meats.
this appetizer is the most popular one in the menu. It's good, it stays crispy forever, and most importantly, it's just like I remembered. This one is getting 8.5 out of 10. But here's what's next.
This is the lasagna frita. They literally grab a lasagna, cook the noodles, stretch it out, and the filling is literally ricotta. They bread it, fry the whole thing, put some marinara sauce, and there you go. And
It looks, to the way I'm looking at it right now, it looks a little too dark in my opinion. The oil's probably not changed. See, when it comes to those, it's a hit or miss. If it's fresh, then it can be delicious because I've had it when it's fresh. I've also had it when it's not fresh and when the oil is not changed. So it looks like this may not be a good experience.
American classic. It has two sauces, Alfredo and marinara. Now it became super viral on TikTok and everybody was going nuts for it as soon as it came out. That sounds like I'm promoting Olive Garden and this is a sponsor. It's not, everybody. I'm just telling you facts. Because if this is going to taste like crap, I'm going to let you know, okay? Because I never had this one before, but it sounds good. It looks good. Literally, a lot of people say that it's the best appetizer there is in the menu. Let's give it a try. Immediately, the marinara sauce just hits you and overpowers the entire taste of everything else. However, the pasta is really crunchy and quite greasy, if I'm being honest with you. But you feel that sauce extremely powerful, everybody. It's one of those sauces that you can tell immediately that has been cooked down for quite some time. So it's not very fresh. On the other side, you have the Alfredo sauce, which is nice and creamy. But overall, it's a good appetizer. You ask me which one is better. Definitely go with the mozzarella stick. You know what?
Yeah, I definitely will go with the mozzarella stick. As you guys can see, Guga's face. His face approves of the mozzarella stick appetizer, even based on how it looks and how the lasagna fritas look. I can tell right away.
I mean, the mozzarella stick was just magical, everybody. This one is okay.
The sauce is too strong. It's quite heavy on your stomach when you're eating it, but overall, not my favorite.
Yeah, like honestly, when I've had that in the past, that in and of itself can be a meal. Like, you order that and you could actually get the bill at that point because that is really filling.
I'm giving it a 5 out of 10.
Did you know that Taylor Swift celebrated her first record deal in Olive Garden? Apparently, it's her favorite too.
You see, I'm not the only one that likes Olive Garden. There are many other celebrities that stands behind it 100% too.
Bring in your AT&T T-Mobile Spectrum.
I mean, I like to go to Olive Garden for their spaghetti and meatballs. That's about it, honestly. And the breadsticks. I do still like the breadsticks. But other than that, if I want to have real Italian food, guys, I'm not going to go to Olive Garden. I also go out to Olive Garden for the nostalgia of it because I used to go as a kid with my parents, and my dad used to take me. So it is a place of nice memories of me growing up. So that's another reason I go occasionally, because it does have that nostalgic feeling. But other than that, I really don't go. If I want real Italian food, I'll go somewhere else.
Also, that Gordon Ramsay said that the chicken Alfredo from Olive Garden is amazing.
Okay, see, I cannot stand this. I cannot stand this. For those of you that don't know, I am very meticulous when it comes to Italian food. I stick to tradition when it comes to this specific cuisine. My Italian ancestry kicks in when I see things not being done properly and when I hear words pronounced improperly. The reason why I'm saying lasagna Fritas, the way I'm saying it like that, is because I don't consider this real Italian food. If it was real Italian food, I would say it properly or do my best to say it properly. But since this is an Italian American, I'm not going to waste my breath trying to pronounce it properly. Or if it's bad. For example, fake Parmesan cheese, I'm not going to call it Parmigiano Reggiano. I'm not going to say it like that. The real Parmigiano Reggiano is universes away difference than the Parmesan cheese that's made here in America. So I make a big distinction between the two. And Guga's face looks like he's agreeing with me right now. Thanks.
But he would not admit it, so he just laughed it off.
Oh, by the way, chicken does not belong on top of pasta too, and no, the cream doesn't belong in pasta either, like that, unless you're making penne alla vodka or something. But even then, like, you know, if there's a way to do it.
But people said that he said that it's actually better than the ones that they have in Italy.
Oh, get out of here! Oh my gosh. I don't know. Maybe they paid Gordon money to say that or something, but no, absolutely not. Either he went to a tourist trap or he didn't go to real Italian restaurants or whatever. But no, no, sorry, Gordon. I respect you as a chef. I respect you as a Michelin star chef. When it comes to British and French food, I have tremendous respect for you. When it comes to Italian food, you seem to miss the mark a lot, trying to make Italian British. How would you like it if someone took the beef Wellington and tried to make it something else? I'm pretty sure you would have some colorful words to say about that. So just like you want respect, show Italian food respect. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Now, Chef Gordon Ramsay is a world-renowned chef,
Yeah.
known for his beef Wellington. And in all honesty, he has been roasted about his Italian food many times. So I cannot confirm this rumor, but this one I can. You are about to see Brad Pitt's favorite food.
Spaghetti and meatballs. You know, originally when they first opened Olive Garden, they didn't have this in the menu, but the
See, what I don't like right off the bat when I see that is the sauce is too, it looks too wet. It looks too soupy. When you're making sauce, it shouldn't look soupy like that, at least in my opinion. It should be thick enough where it coats the pasta and where it grabs, where the pasta grabs onto the sauce and you're able to enjoy the sauce. But when it's so soupy like that, you're not really enjoying any sauce.
people demanded, because if you are an Italian restaurant in the United States, you gotta have spaghetti and meatballs, everybody. These meatballs are not made in-house. They actually make it somewhere else to keep it consistent, and they just heat it up with the sauce. That's how it's made. The pasta is made out of semolina, not just regular flour. This is on the top 3 most ordered item in here. Employees say that this is a safe order. It's consistent, it's simple, it's comforting. Everybody loves it.
Well, I have to admit their meatballs are not bad. I have had it a few times. It's pretty good. I mean, I can make them better, but they're not bad. And I've had better outside as well in other places. But they're not bad. It's okay.
This is American-style spaghetti and meatballs, because the one that they have in Italy are quite different. The meatballs are much smaller, and you actually get one meatball per bite.
Yeah, I mean, that is traditionally how meatballs are in real Italian cuisine. They are a lot smaller with the pasta. Because in Italy, I mean, the hero of the dish is not the meatballs, it's still pasta. But in Italy, uh, the meatballs are smaller, and then in America, you see that they're a lot bigger.
It's a complete different dish. Now, there's one thing Olive Garden is really known for, and that is you can have unlimited Parmesan cheese. I wanted to test it and see if that was true.
Is it true that you can have unlimited cheese?
Yeah, of course.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God! So if I
Never
tell
know
you,
when.
so if I tell you to keep going, you never stop. You're never gonna stop?
No,
Are you serious?
I'm serious.
I don't know about that. I think they're just doing that for the video. I'm sorry, Guga. But at least when I was growing up, I did not know them to give you unlimited cheese.
Oh my. Okay, that's enough. Oh my God! I thought that was a lie, but apparently it's not a lie. It's true though. That's a lot of cheese. Oh my God! Want to try? Let's dig in. All right, let's try.
I mean, yeah, real Parmigiano Reggiano is delicious. I don't know if that Parmigiano Reggiano is aged that long. I'm not sure. I hope it is, because the more that it's aged, then the better the flavor. When it's at least
I understand why people love it. You know, it's comforting, it's classic. It's not the best I've ever had, obviously, but the pasta is not al dente. It's cooked all the way through, but it's good. The cheese, though, it's definitely a plus on my book. But in the end of the day, it's all about that meatball, right?
I mean, yeah, obviously the cheese in that, since it's a better quality cheese and it's not the powder that you get, yeah, it is better, and it does elevate the dish a little bit.
Sticking on that meatball. Let's see. Oh my God. Look at this meatball, everybody. That's a 2-ounce meatball. Now, I make burgers with 2-ounce patties. So this is a 2-ounce meatball. Has a lot of filling. It's not just meat. So it has a lot of breadcrumbs. It's extremely soft, but it's lacking a little bit of meat for me. They add a lot of filling to maximize profit. Basically, it's lacking flavor. It's good, but honestly, spaghetti and meatballs in Olive Garden, not my favorite.
Since the meatballs had a very little amount of meat, and the sauce wasn't that great, even though this is comfort food, I'm giving it a 6 out of 10.
See, now when it comes to meatballs, that's another thing. Adding breadcrumbs. Before I knew how to make meatballs properly, I used to add breadcrumbs because that's how I was taught growing up. However, when I learned the traditional way, I learned the real way, I started adding soaked bread. That is a huge game changer for meatballs. It's 100 times more tender, better flavor. It's so good. So yeah, I don't add breadcrumbs anymore. I mean, if it was all I had, then fine. But if I have a choice, I definitely would use soaked bread to make meatballs.
Not my favorite. Next, a dish with no pasta.
Before moving forward, I want to thank today's sponsor, Bighorn Outdoor Infrared Grills. This grill delivers ultra-fast heating, with burners heating up to 1500 degrees Fahrenheit in just minutes. Video, now let's get right back to it.
Next, a dish with no pasta.
So this is the
Stuffed chicken marsala.
Chicken marsala, one of the dishes that was actually inspired by the chefs cooking in the kitchen. So it was never meant to be on the menu. It's chicken breast stuffed with Italian cheeses and sun-dried tomatoes. And they finish it up with creamy mushrooms and marsala sauce. So this is a date night favorite. You know why? Because it's not that expensive, but it looks expensive, and it doesn't look like you're an Olive Garden. You know what I'm saying? So if you're on a budget and you want to bring your date, maybe this is what you should be ordering. It's been on the menu since 2005, and it's the only one that has lasted for a long time that has no pasta on it.
Honestly, as I'm looking at this dish, I'm actually annoyed with the amount of sauce that they put. To me, that's just too much sauce. You could you could put sauce in the center here, like the way you would with, you know, regular gravy. And you could probably dash some on top here. But like to me, this whole puddle for this dish is it's just unnecessary. That's just my opinion. Again, I could be wrong, but that's just my opinion. Um, and you could plate this better. You could definitely plate this better. You could put this patty a little bit over here and then stack this on the side, make it look a little more presentable. But yeah.
So this is a piece of chicken. This is the stuffing cheese that they're talking about. And then on the bottom, you have another piece of chicken breast. Let's dig in here with a little bit of this sauce.
I haven't been to the grocery store in months because.
But yeah, man, I'm really picky when it comes to Italian food. And if you're going to experiment with things, then make it clear that it is a variation of something, and don't try to say that that is the classical recipe, because a lot of chefs like to do that. They like to say, "Oh, I'm going to make a classic such and such," especially with Italian food, and it's not a classic. It's a complete variation of what the original recipe is. So.
Delicious. Wow. The chicken is super tender and juicy. It's even juicier because of the inside with the cheese. As soon as you take a bite, it bursts in your mouth because that cheese is nice and melty, and it's a very saucy dish, so it feels extremely moist in your mouth. And most importantly, they are seasoning with salt properly. That is delicious. Wow, this one shocked me. I actually like this quite a bit. Let's try the mashed potato and see how.
Wow, that is really shocking. For any of you who watch Guga, you know that he's not. He likes chicken, but he's not like the biggest fan of chicken, because chicken can oftentimes be dry. So to hear him compliment this chicken like this is a big deal, because you guys know he is a steak guy, beef all the way, burgers, steak, brisket, all those things. All stuff that's beef is his thing.
How this goes. It's the sauce. They're putting so much heavy cream on the sauce. It's so good. Now, in Italy, obviously, they don't like heavy cream. I don't know why. I don't understand it. It makes things better, but they don't like to use it. They like to be authentic. But I like this. This is a good dish.
I mean, that's not really an Italian dish, so I mean, you can use everything you want. But still, that's just too much. Like, it could have been presented better. I look for presentation as well.
This is one of the most underrated dishes there is.
It's flavorful, it has plenty of protein, the sauce is super creamy, and I'm giving it a 9 out of 10. At this stage, I was happy to come here, because even though some dishes were not the greatest, I could not wait to eat their steak. And I really hope that it is just like I remembered. I want to make sure I leave with that wonderful flavor of steak in my mouth.
See, whenever I see cream in pasta dishes, I get so upset, because I'm just like, you're ruining a perfectly good pasta. This is not Italian. This is a British invention, a British American invention with cream and pasta. It's like, no, that's not Italian.
So I went ahead and ordered dessert first.
The chocolate lasagna. It's made with 4 layers of chocolate cake. And you see the in between, it has a little bit of cream cheese mousse. And they drizzle some chocolate on top. And if you want, instead of grating Parmesan cheese on top, they grate white chocolate.
Ooh, nice. I actually wouldn't mind trying. That's actually pretty good. Nice.
And before I try that, I want to go without the white chocolate. Oh, white chocolate. What is that? Waterfall? Is it unlimited too?
Unlimited.
Okay, go. Keep going.
Let's see. That white chocolate looks like it could be mixed with coconut, which would probably go good with this. That's how it, based on the texture, that's how it looks. So it could be that, but
if it's really true. Oh, it is. He won't stop. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. Thank you. With the white chocolate, let's see. Ooh, take a look at that, everybody. Cannot wait to taste my steak gorgonzola. I've been dreaming about it. but dessert first. Cheers. Ooh. Oh, wow. I like it. And put a lot of white chocolate, everybody, because it's not that sweet. It's not that sweet. It's good. I like it. But enough of this. Let's go in with the star.
Yeah, for those of you that don't know, Guga is not really a big sweets guy. So that's why you never really see him take a lot of bites of sweet things.
The show, the steak gorgonzola.
Even though I'm not a dessert guy, this one gets a solid 8. Since the white chocolate is not that sweet, it balances the whole dish out. But now, my childhood memory.
And the star of the show has arrived.
$22? Dang. That better be
Steak
good.
gorgonzola. This used to be my favorite dish from Olive Garden. Now, it has been quite some time that I haven't eaten this one here, and I want to know if the taste is still the same or not. Most importantly, when this used to be my favorite dish, I didn't have a lot of experience with beef. I was just learning about beef. So will it still be the same? Will it be like my childhood that I used to have? Because I used to love it, everybody. I used to love it. Overall, it looks good. It's super creamy. It's literally their fettuccine alfredo with some other things, everybody. That's literally what it is. And did you know that fettuccine alfredo is their #1 dish? They just put a steak on it, some balsamic vinegar. And
Yeah, even though the way that they make fettuccine alfredo, the way that they make it in America and Britain and probably France too, is definitely not the way that it's made in Italy, like at all.
give it to you. When they put this on the menu, it was a limited time edition, but it became so popular that they put it permanently. Then they took it off, and I even made a video about it on my sous vide channel. They took it out about 5 years ago, and obviously it's back. And I want to see if it tastes as good as I remember, or if this is just complete shit now. Cheers.
I was not expecting that. I'm sorry, guys. I'm glad that he bleeped that out too, because I try to keep this channel free from swearing. Oh, I'm sorry about that, guys. But I'm glad he bleeped it. Okay. The look on his face is saying it all right now about the bite he's about to take. I'm sorry, Guga. Oh my God. I love you, Guga. I'm so sorry. But wow. His look says it all. That's how you know how much he has grown and how much his palate has grown when it comes to beef and anything beef related. So this says a lot. Gosh, I'm getting a lot of heebie-jeebies in this video, guys. Oh, he's crying.
This is not what I expected. Oh no, the steak is chewy. It's not very flavorful. It actually tastes like old meat. The sauce is not.
Oh gosh, no, that's the worst. You definitely don't want to experience that.
Not creamy whatsoever. It's very watery. The sauce. It's
bro. Cream doesn't belong in pasta. In that type of pasta. I'm sorry, bro.
Not like I remember at all. I can't believe this used to be my favorite dish. I was really looking forward to this one. Everything has been good so far, but this one completely disappointed me.
Wow.
The steak itself is chewy. It's like old meat, and it's very, very thin. It's obviously overcooked. I'll be honest with you. This is not what I remember at all. I remember actually being a little bit better. I'm disappointed. I'm very disappointed. Wow. I can't
His face said it all.
believe this used to be my favorite dish. Yeah. Wow.
I cannot believe this is not like I remembered. I'm not quite sure if it was this specific restaurant or that's just the way it is. Because in my mind, this was one of the greatest dishes ever.
To be fair, it could have also been that specific restaurant because different chefs will make things different. Could be. But I don't know.
And unfortunately, I'm giving it a 1 out of 10.
Remember the it's not the Olive Garden is not known for steak. I'm sorry you had that experience, Google. But anyways, guys, that is the video I have for you guys today. I hope that you enjoyed it. Like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what you guys would like to see. And I will see you guys next time.